Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you haven't been. It's me, your girl Phoenix, and we are good on our mic test. Who wants to hear some unhinged poetry by yours truly? I forgot I did this little number, by the way. So I know the ADHD hit with this one. I was going through my notes on my phone because occasionally I'll write down like little snippets of ideas that I have and stuff like that. And I was gonna transfer it over to my notebook that I have so I can clear out my notes in my phone because storage. I know it doesn't take a lot, but whatever. Honestly, I need to go through my photos on my phone. However, January 13th of this year, that's how long it's been. I came up with a little number called Humpty Dumpty. I don't even know if I want to read it, but I'm already telling you guys. So, this, I don't know what I was on, but I do remember writing this at my second job. I think I was on like my lunch break and I just had a harebrained idea to put different um what are they, like fairy tale nursery rhymes, that's the word, different nursery rhymes all into one. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. That's always how the story goes. But what no one knows was who pushed Humpty off that wall. Was it little Bo Peep who was looking for her sheep? Was it the cow who jumped over the moon having beef? Perhaps it was the cat and the fiddle, maybe someone even little. Where was Kitty Softpaws, or the wolf was with his claws? Who seen poor Humpty fall off the wall? Who made that call? So all the king's horses and all the king's men could run to Humpty, leaving the kingdom with no one to defend. But as you take a look, you can see the crook, the three little pigs who like to build their way, using the distraction to get their way. Storming the market in wave after wave, fighting for their friends who had been slain. But let's not forget who their first victim was. With the help of a cricket named Jiminy, Mr. McDonald, who had a farm, was their next victim to be. For the pigs three said wee wee wee, as they sent their captor to flee. The woods beyond he could see, a small candy house so desperately he banged and banged till the witch came. She smiled sweetly and said, "Come in, I love the company." Then she baked him into a pie with no one knowing his first name. Ta-da! I don't know. I don't know where I even thought of doing all of that, but it brought a smile to my own face. I don't know if I'm being biased, but I'm pretty damn good. Honestly, I like my other little things better, but I'm not gonna share those. I mean, unless you guys liked that Humpty Dumpty one, which I doubt. I don't know why I chose green. I need a blue. Let's do a light blue. Let's do that pink, and I need to give it a dusty color, so I'm gonna go like a little orange. Okay. Let's go that light purple to give it that dusty color then. To tone down the pink as well, and the dusty comes from the orange. No? You son of a biscuit. That was a 90 though. I got close with the 92. I wonder. I don't think I would have white. Could yellow? I don't think it'd be yellow. No. Okay, that's a 73. Yeah, that gives it a more orange tone. I didn't think it was yellow. Maybe it is white. It is white. I see. I don't think of putting white first, 'cause I would add white last. But I got it. Heirloom. I don't know. Red for heirloom tomatoes. Close enough. Sk Scalandus? Scalandus? Scandalous. I'm gonna go purplish. Let's go darker. Oh, if I would have kept it at that dark purple. Spatial white. Close. Holland red. So like a holly leaf, like deck the deck the halls with boughs of holly. Blah, la, la, la. I got this one. Let's go green. Dry time is a little darker. About like that. Ah, that's really dried. I got a 424. Cascadle. I don't know why I have a lot of energy at 8:30 at night. I sell these at my store for. What do I sell these at? I want to say $4.99. $6.99. That's expensive guacamole. 15 ounces though. That is actually kind of big. $9.99. $12.99. You son of a biscuit. Um, $11.99. That sound I made was extremely unladylike. More or less. I've never actually watched her. Who has more monthly searches? Wordle or Pokimane? I'm gonna say Pokimane. Wordle is that good? Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably half those searches. Which has less monthly streams? Usher or Kid Cudi? Usher is phenomenal. Blow him out of the water. Which has less monthly streams? Madison Beer. I don't know. She looks weird. Look at that lip. I don't know either of these. What is that supposed to be? Slim? Is that supposed to be Slim Jimmy? I think he is less. Okay. Okay, I've heard of DaBaby, so I think Slim Jimmy has less. Harry Styles all the way. Look at him, he's so adorable. Never heard of Pantera. Harry Styles. Ooh, that's difficult. That's a lot, though. I'm gonna say Harry Styles still. Wow. I don't know, Foster the People. Bon Jovi. Gotta love Bon Jovi. I don't know who that is. What? Who's Kali Uchis? Who is Kali Uchis? No, not Kelly Lucas. Kali Uchis. Who is Kali Uchis? Not Lucas. Uchis. You uncultured swine. UCH. Okay, well, the first thing that popped up was who she's dating, and it's a guy named Don Tolliver. That's a cute dress. Lots of cleavage. Lots of cleavage. Singer-songwriter. She's 31. What songs does she sing? Her unique blend of musical genres, including R&B, pop, and Latin music, as well as her distinct vocal style. Huh. She got paternity or maternity photo. She looking good. Look at her glow up. Girl, get it. I'm gonna have to look you up. Oh, they got some songs? I have to look you up later. Which has a higher rating? I'm gonna say the Fast Nine. Really? I thought it'd be like at least 8. I never heard of that one. Um, guess the angle. I haven't done this one in a while. My feet are freezing me. Guys, if you can't tell this video, my ADHD is everywhere. My mind, I want to say, is an untapped power source, but I don't want to say that because then my country might come after me. Um, 30. I forget if that means that it's 30 is higher. 25. 35. It's not 45. Let's do 40. What? Because I'm not the brightest tool in the shed. I don't know what I was thinking. I flipped it and we're not counting that game. Right, don't look at it. Don't. Fast forward. I'm too lazy to edit. Oh, the truth. I really don't like editing. That's why I don't edit my videos. What are you? Okay, are you a flower? Give me a flower. That's a forageable. Sure, we'll do. Fairy rose isn't in the winter, so it's not in the fall, but it is a flower. You son of a biscuit. It was a poppy. Waffle game. A game where it's deceiving you into thinking you can get waffles. Feast. That was lucky. That was lucky too. So on fifth, I don't know why I put the V there because I knew in my head it was fifth, but for some reason I was like fifth. We're going fifth. I get a deluxe waffle. I'm gonna try to get it under 25 swaps. So, sweater. Stop. Um, so since I doesn't go in this row, that's good. So I know I doesn't go there. I don't think I will go there. I think it's gonna go here. I don't know where T goes. Okay. I'm trying to get yellows right now. So I know R definitely goes in here. And in here. That's not what I wanted. Damn it, I lost a thing. 9 swaps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have exactly. 5 swaps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, I'm not gonna make it. I gave up if you couldn't tell. I don't know what goes art ride. No. Astrid. Really? Wait, we need to do our word search. Okay. Proud. Um, I bought some Oreos and they just got thieved. Did my volume work? Okay. Um, Naive. Spine. Value. Being. Okay, this is a little hard. So, coast. Cycle. Vroom. I have two more and mm. Occur. Not battery. Weary. There we go. Still 202 is the best time. Ooh. Naive took the most. But in my defense, I spell naive like wrong all the time. I know I can get hard down, so. That's what she said. I block myself because who wants me? No one. And I'm okay with that. I will die alone with my 5 cats and 3 dogs. Just for the record, I do not have 5 cats and 3 dogs. I was making a joke. Please don't come at me. My apartment cannot hold, my trailer cannot hold that many animals. I don't want that many animals. Damn, that would be so many. Why are you not working? There we go. 4 is done. Nice. Has anyone ever seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I mean, it's all over YouTube right now, so I'm assuming you have. However, I have a theory. If you haven't watched Amazing Digital Circus, you won't understand what I'm talking about. However, if you have watched The Amazing Digital Circus, you're in for a wild ride. So, in The Amazing Digital Circus, Kane, the main um, protagonist, I guess, one of them, he had a partner named Abel. This was proven. Now, in the Bible, let me get a little Christian on you. Cain killed Abel. Cain has a phobia of mixing up the humans with the AIs that he creates. So he doesn't have them interacting inside the circus. Very valid reason. However, I think our dear insane Cain killed his creator, Abel, because one, it'd be poetic, and two, um, he had a picture of the computers at the end of the last episode. Now, all this is just my little own speculations and stuff like that, but it would make a lot of sense if such a thing were to happen. I call bullshit. New game. We're doing it again. Oh, that's easy. I think. Anyway, what do you guys think about my little fan theory? I think it's pretty damn good, but I am completely and utterly biased to myself, which I have a right to be. I'm the only one who lives with myself at the end of the day, so why do I care? I know I'm giving you thrilling content right now, and that is perfectly fine. I am locked in. This is the face of someone in complete and utter concentration. Okay, so damn it, this is supposed to be easy. Okay, there's the only 9. I'm gonna have to make a guess. Okay, let's do 4. I didn't beat it anyway. Damn it. What? I was like 90% certain that's what it was, too. Okay. I think that's all I'm gonna do. Mostly because I'm starting to get tired now. I can tell because my mind is now like starting to get like fuzzy and TV static. Just brain cells are dying. And I'm really thirsty to be honest. Like I need water. I haven't drank enough water today. And then the water I did drink was literally 30 minutes ago and I probably only had a glass. It's not enough water. Drink your water, guys. Water is important. You don't know how dehydrated you are until you start drinking your water and then stop drinking your water. Then you feel like you need water. Drink your water. Um, Interesting episode. You guys got to hear um crazy at the beginning, decent in the middle, and just a lecture at the end. That's a well-balanced Phoenix video, if I do say so myself. Which I do. I am on one today. I am all about myself today. I don't know what it is. I'm normally not like that. I'm not all about myself normally. But I am today. And you know what? Being all about myself, I'm gonna go drink some water, brush my teeth, and go to bed. 'Cause I gotta be up at 4:30 in the morning to deal with some bullshit at work. I don't wanna. I really don't. But my checks are nice. They're getting really nice. So I can deal with a little bit more bullshit for a little bit more pay. It means my savings is growing, which means I'm closer to my house goal. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment on the video. I do read your comments and I do comment back occasionally depending on what you guys comment. But I try to like all of your guys' comments. Until then, I hope that you have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever, whenever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.